Hello everybody and welcome back to Blackrock Mountain!
Blackrock Mountain, a Hearthstone adventure!
Okay, so, as you just saw then, the first heroic boss of Blackrock Mountain Wing 2 is Garr, and this is the deck that I did it with. So we have run with a priest deck which can be based around many different tactics to be able to take him out. So, much like one of the other bosses that we used this similar deck to, you can either buff up like a light well or something like that to be able to take him out, or you can use Circle of Healings to be able to heal all his minions, and then later on you can use Prophet Valen in combination with the Mind Blast to be able to deal 20 damage with just that, the 4 mana for the 2 Mind Blasts, which is pretty awesome. Let us jump in, shall we? Alrighty, so what I was trying to top deck, or to mulligan, was the old Master Spell, because the sooner you can get that, the safer you are really, because if you can just silence the lot of them, then you don't need to, you know, panic about healing them or anything. So, but no, we didn't get that. But, you may have noticed in the deck list as well, that there is actually loads of enraged minions. Those enraged minions can be very powerful, especially the Raging Worgen, because when it gets enraged it gets +2 attack and Wind Fury or something, which is ridiculous. So if he's going to keep on doing that Magma Pulse every turn, you could heal up the Raging Worgen, there's the Worgen there, or even the Tauren, whatever he's called, to get full health, and you can double its health and then potentially double it again, and then do Inner Fire on it and get the lethal that way. But he took out the Worgen pretty quickly, which, you know, it was a pretty decent play for him for a change. So I put down the old War Chief person there, and I buffed up his health by 2, draw me a card, and I got Mind Games. But I was looking for that Master Spell game. Luckily, I top decked the Circle of Healing, which it did actually save my life. Because if it didn't pop up, then I would have been dead next turn. So yeah, you need to try and stay on top of that. So I healed up our guy then, purely because next turn we could try and double its health and potentially top deck the Inner Fire, which would give us a ridiculous amount of damage. But no, we didn't. We didn't do that. Or did we? No, we didn't. He did a mistake here of doing a Rock Biter onto that, into there, which didn't kill it anyway, and it just cleared this board. It did 3 damage to me, but he put out an Axe Flinger, which then I could deal with anyway because of the Shadow Word Pain. So we got a Light Well as well, which was pretty good. So we used the Shadow Word Pain on the 2/5, and we did Mind Games because YOLO. And that is one of the reasons why you want to do it. It doesn't get its ability, it doesn't go up to like 7 attack or anything, but it's still a decent health minion. So if you could heal that up, double its health in a fire, then that's what, 24 damage, which is pretty sick. So that was pretty awesome. I do also show clearly that I do go just pure face, because that extra, you know, 5 or 3 damage could be, you know, the difference between winning. So Prophet Valen is out, and we've nearly done it already, which is pretty sick. He tries to take out Prophet Valen, he doesn't have it. I top deck a Master Spell, right? And then watch, Master Spell, whoof, gone, whoof, whoof, there you go. They're all silenced. We get another Mind Blast. Each Mind Blast does 10 damage. Both, 1, 2, 20 damage. Prophet Valen and him, and boom. Wow. It's very easy when you get the combo knocked off, but there's lots of ways to be able to do it with this deck. I very much recommend you use it. If you don't have Prophet Valen, then you don't need to run Prophet Valen. You can just use one of the other tactics in the deck as well. Just make sure you put in like another utility card, like a Silence or something like that. So I hope you found this helpful. See you later, guys. Bye.
Oh, I wanted it.
Whoop whoop. Huh. Whoop whoop whoop. Jeez. Oh, we've already got it, so we can disenchant it. But it's dragon! It's a dragon!